Back on Titans Talk, we go right back to the phones. Sungo waited through the break. We appreciate that. Sungo, how are you tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Yes, my question is, when are Titans going to solve this same problem? We have time when we advance. Any new coach and all this, the staff, the coaching staff, are failing to solve this problem. Why? We start well, we finish badly. They can't train well the defense. Look at our players in the back. They are caught nothing every time. Why? They are sluggish. They can't run fast. Why? Can you answer these questions? Or can the coaching staff answer these two questions? When they are hired, what are their intentions? Do they know that they have to solve this same problem Titans have or not?
Well, the Titans defense for the last 2 years under Mike Vrabel has been a top 10 defense in the league. There has widely been talk about the fact that Dean Pease retired at the end of last season. Mike Vrabel did not necessarily name a defensive coordinator. He used the staff he had in place, and he was heavily involved. But there was no Dean Pease-like figure, and a lot of people said that that maybe had a huge impact here. The other part of that, Sunga, and we appreciate the call, is the idea that the Titans went out to specifically fix the thing that was their biggest problem last year, and that was the pass rush. And they spent nearly $20 million on Jadeveon Clowney and Vic Beasley, two guys who have had impact in that area in the past, and they come in and they were zeros. Beasley got cut because he was nothing. Clowney got hurt and was out for the season. And because of that gamble, or maybe it wasn't a gamble, but that calculation that didn't pan out, the Titans are actually worse in that area this year than they were last year. It's not because they didn't try to fix it, and not because they didn't try to upgrade it. It's because it just didn't work. But that's what they're dealt with. And because of that, the back end has been asked to hold up when quarterbacks have all day to throw. And that's a very difficult thing to ask. Malcolm Butler's been good this year. He got torched yesterday, and in large part because Deshaun Watson had time. Adoree Jackson hasn't played much of the year. They've dealt with injuries back there. They've got to get better, and they understand that. I don't know right now if it can get better in the playoffs. I don't know if they can be better next week. They're just going to have to deal with it and then worry about it in the offseason. We'll be right back.